because I'm going to have you do some following along with me. So I want to take you through the Herbalife menu first, okay? So knowing the menu. So maybe this is your first training call, or maybe you have been in Herbalife for a couple years, but you're just not like sticking it. You know, you're not keeping track. You can't really find traction. Okay, let's back the wheel up and look at what are we actually doing throughout the day. So this is how we're teaching our distributors, and I wanted to share this because it's been amazing for what it's done for us. Our royalties grew almost 800 points in 1 month, so I really want you to take notes. Okay, so wellness profiles. You're going to choose 3 of these that you want to master that really speak to you, like you get excited about. If you don't get excited about fit camp and working out, you probably shouldn't run a fit camp, okay? So choose 3 that you really like. We've got wellness profiles. Your trainer or your sponsor has the wellness profile, okay? We can also upload it into the group if you're brand new. Wellness profiles are an 8-question sheet that you go through with people to learn more about what they need. There's also events. And this, by events, I mean local trainings, getting people to the HOM, getting people to the weekend success training seminar, our nutrition club workshops, and maybe it's like a meal prep 101 class at your nutrition club that you want to do. Then we've got fit camp, nutrition clubs, satellite clubs, okay, which is basically just an enhanced in-service. So you can ask your sponsor about that. Weight loss challenges or transformation challenges. In-services, like we are going business to business and sampling, you know, the shakes and the teas. And this is also a great way, if you're a club owner, if you go and sample the amazing stuff you have at your nutrition club, people are going to come back and they're going to want a full size, guaranteed. And then there's also shake and spa parties that you can have whether you own a club or you can have these at like a little office or anywhere. So you're going to write these down and choose 3 that you want to master. Okay, and then I'm going to move on to the next slide. So how do we get people into your 3 mastery points? So when I say mastery means that you're doing it every single day. You're not just like doing, you know, your club invites or your face-to-face invites on Monday and then waiting until Friday to do more invites. Okay, your mastery is done every single day. So these are how we get people into our nutrition clubs, get people into our weight loss challenges, and your weather mastery points. We got face-to-face invites. So these are done like, you know, when you go to Walmart, when you go grocery shopping, when you go business to business. I love doing business to business invites because when I do one invitation, then other people that are around hear me. So this could be something like, let's say you own a nutrition club and you go into one of your local businesses and say, hey, my name is Heather. I'm the co-owner of Breakthrough Nutrition, and I wanted to come and bring you and your employees a free coupon to get a shake and tea on me. Would you like a coupon? And of course, they're going to say yes. And then you can ask, how many employees do you have? And they can say 10, and you count 10 right there. And instead of just doing one invite every minute, you've got 10 invites in 30 seconds, which I like numbers, and I like to get more numbers out. So flyers, these are like car flyers. We have door hangers, strategic social media. And I say strategic because you can't just post on Facebook once a day about the cheat meal that you ate yesterday. So when I say strategic social media, it's geared towards getting a traffic flow into your business, even if that's into your nutrition club too. Then you've got 10 and 10. So this is 10 quality conversations about the products and 10 quality conversations about the business. So this is probably something that you cannot do at 10 o'clock at night. You probably can't have 10 quality conversations at 10 p.m. This is something that you would use like a brainstorm list with every day, using your circle of influence, right? Like, oh, I know Mary said she needed to lose weight. I'm going to talk to her about the 3-day trial. Or, oh, I know Megan, she really wanted to like build some lean muscle, so I'm going to talk to her about the rebuild. So it's 10 people that you know, or maybe you don't know, but you're having a quality conversation with. Then we've got pull tabs, and this is something that you can put like on a cork board at coffee shops. campuses are great, like college campuses. You can make your advertisement, whether it's for maybe a 6-day trial or maybe a nutrition club sampling party. But on the pull tabs, just make sure you pull one off first so it looks like people are going at it like crazy, okay? Then samplings. So this is if you're sampling the products, and then referrals. Referrals are huge in our business because we are in network marketing. So if you can treat one person great, you're going to get 4 more from that one person. Okay, so now you're going to do the same thing. Pick 3 or 4 that you really like. If you are scared to death of car flyers, you probably shouldn't put car flyers on your mastery points. So pick something that you know you're going to do and that you know you're going to get your numbers in. Okay? Your coach will also fine-tune your plan with you. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I want to do, just take the information and get with your sponsor or the person that has you on the call. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up one more document. And this is the document that I had posted in the Regional Success group, just in case that you want to start using something to help you keep track of your business. Because I know on the last call that we did, that was a couple of people had said like they were business builders, but they weren't keeping track of anything that they were doing. So if you really, really want to grow a business with us, you guys, you have to learn that you have to keep score. So I'm going to walk you through this, how I do it, and then how I train other people to do it. So this is a basic sheet. What you're going to do is you're going to actually change it to match your mastery points. So on my sheet of paper, okay, where at the top it says 3 social media, I've written down what 3 social media posts I'm actually doing. So on here, I'm going to show you. So on mine, I'm going to post a result every day of someone who's getting results on the products, whether that's me or a customer. I'm also going to post a recognition post, recognizing someone like on the team for something great they did. Because you guys, people are going to do so much more for recognition than they will anything else. So always recognize people even for the littlest things. Then I put R/R for retail and recruiting post. So this could be something to get people into your nutrition club or get people to do a wellness profile. Okay, then for me, I have the nutrition club as one of my mastery points. Maybe you do a fit camp. So your invites are going to be to your fit camp. So my invites are to the nutrition club because I own club. So my goal, you're going to put a number on this, is 50. So 50 a day. Once I do my 50, let's say today's Monday, I give myself a point. Once I do my 3 social media posts, at the end of the day, if I've done 3, I give myself a point. So then weight loss challenge, if you run like an Herbalife weight loss challenge, you guys, the Herbalife weight loss challenge manual is on your myherbalife.com. So if you don't know how to run a weight loss challenge, no problem. Either your sponsor can help you do it or you can figure it out. My sponsor is no longer in the business. So what I had to do is download the weight loss challenge manual and learn how to do it myself, and it went great. So weight loss challenge invites, I changed this. Okay, and I put referral conversations. So that's exactly what my sheet says. Okay, referral conversations. If I get 5 referral conversations in one day, I give myself a point. All right, business invites and conversations. You should, if you are in this business to make additional income and to change your PIN, you should be having at least a business conversation a day. And let's be honest, if you're not tracking it, it's really easy to not talk about the business, right? We can talk about what's in the shake. We can talk about like, it's 2 scoops Formula 1, 1 scoop protein. We can talk about, hey, what did you do last weekend? But at the end of the day, you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even mention that we have an HOM. I didn't mention to people my story. Allie, if you're still on the call, you guys, your 2-week, your part-time income story is going to capture a lot more people than someone who's making like $6,000 or $7,000. Trust me, because that's exactly how a lot of us on the call wanted to get started, because we heard someone's part-time income. We were like, dang, if they can make $200 in 3 weeks, I want to do that. So you guys nail your part-time story, and let's talk about it every single day. Give yourself a gauge, a number. So I put 1, and I'm going to give myself a point if I get that. So work out. If you like to work out, have it on there. I love to work out. Get your results, right? Lead from the front. 30 minutes of PD. That means personal development. Okay, in the business, you have to be a little more personal developed to get ready for all the conversations you're going to have throughout the day. So definitely don't skip this one. Okay, there's a lot of personal development on your myherbalife.com. It's called your video library. Mark Hughes and Jim Rohn. Fortune in the follow-up. The next box is key. So one thing, if it's easy to remember for you, for me, what I tell myself is get 10 follow-ups before 10 a.m. So before 10 a.m., I've got 10 follow-ups done, whether it's a person on a trial, a club customer, or someone that's on the products. Did you do a wellness evaluation? If you did, give yourself a point. If wellness evals aren't a mastery point for you, no problem. You guys can scratch these out and edit it however you fit your business and however you and your sponsor come up with a plan for you. So products taken 3 times a day, right? There's a magic in the 3rd set of tabs. I promise, take the 3rd set. Okay, retail sale. On mine, I have this switched as /new client. So did I make a retail sale, or did I get a new client on a 30-day program, maybe a 14-day program? Did I have 2 appointments with my downline? Okay, I put in right here team building. You guys, I'm going to actually be honest, like totally transparent with you. So I'm a 2.5 global expansion team member, getting close to millionaire team, which we're really excited about. But one thing that I've noticed recently is I wasn't doing a good job of equipping my team members. Like, they went to the training and then they took 4 weeks and then they went to another training. So what was happening in between those 4 weeks was something that I needed to become better at as a leader. So every day I'm doing my best to equip people with tools. If they don't use the tools, then that's on them. But at least I know that I'm giving them tools to grow their business. So on here, this one says 3 no's. I erased this one. And I don't have 3 no's on there anymore, so you can put whatever you want on that mastery, whatever matches your mastery points. For the new client, so you guys can see like how I've gone through this and I've designed it to match my mastery points. Okay, right here is my transformation challenge work. Then event, lunch and learn, shake party. Did you do one of those events today? Give yourself a point. Did you get a new frontline distributor? We are recruiting and retailing to build a business. So my goal is to get a point a day on this box. Like, how many distributors can we get in 30 days, right? Samplings. Did you sample the products? Did you get on an open house training or a Zoom just like we're on right now? These are so easy to get on, you guys, and the information you're going to get every Tuesday night is going to be incredible. Whether you work from home, whether you're a club owner, whether your goal is to open up a nutrition club, whatever it is, you cannot miss these. So business presentation or a video. I put /video on here because sometimes we'll do a really good job of trying to get people into the HOM. But let's face it, some people work, right, during the time that we do our HOM on Tuesday. But we can send them a video from Herbalife, like the greatusabiz.com. Okay, that's simple. That's a great tool. If you haven't seen it, ask your sponsor about it, greatusabiz.com. It's a 15-minute HOM, and you can send that out to people. So if I get a business presentation sent out today, I give myself a point, or if someone's on the HOM, I give myself a point. So club or office work, I'm at the nutrition club every day, so I'm not going to give myself a point for this. So what I put in here, this might be really huge for you. It's a big one for a lot of people, is organizing your tracker sheets. So for me, you know, there's like a lot going on in life. You've got kids, nutrition club owner, wife, all this stuff. So if I'm not keeping track of my business, like in my coach's binder, then I'm all over the place. So I promise you, the more organized you can be now, then as soon as you get that 20 clients rolling in, you're going to be like, I am so glad I got organized right now, because or else you'll be like a chicken with your head cut off. So organize your tracker sheets. And then this one right here, and I know a lot of people on the call, they have their like group Facebook pages. So on this one, I put container value. So we have one Facebook page and one Telegram page that we use for the organizational client base. So every time someone gets a client, they add them into that group. And then one thing that we were missing out on was we were so focused with getting new into the group that's all we were recognizing. So for example, like welcome new 3-day trial client Helen, welcome new 6-day trial client Megan, welcome new 3-day trial client Tina. And what we were missing out on, that page has like over 1,000 people in it. And what we were missing out on was giving value to the people that were added to the group 6 months ago, giving value to the people that were added to that group a year ago. So now as leaders, people that I've gone through this DMO sheet with, I say as leaders, what we're doing is you're adding value 2 to 3 times a week into the client group. So maybe it's a live Herbalife video about nutrition. Maybe it's like the Herbalife mug cake recipe. Maybe it's a live video from the gym. Whatever it may be that they like to do, they add their container value 2 to 3 times a week, and then we post fireworks every single day. The last thing that I put in here was event ticket sold. So did I have a conversation with someone to get them to the next training, the next LDW, the next STS, the next Nutrition Club workshop in Tulsa? And just so to clarify, if you have a question about what fireworks were, it means like all of us as coaches, we go into our client chats and we give fireworks like, welcome, great job, way to go, and like emojis all over the place. And so each feed or each post in the group has probably like 10 comments on it. So every time someone gets added into the group, they feel super special. And that's all it is, you guys, making people feel special, helping them with recognition and all that stuff. So I'm going to go through the chat real quick because I know that there was people that had questions. Okay, so, okay, yeah. Helen got the question about a pull tab. Perfect. Thanks, Helen. Okay, awesome. So does anyone have any questions? If you do, you're more than welcome. Let's open it up for like a question and answer just in case you're confused about something. Everybody good? Thumbs up? No questions?
So what's your goal and your points, did you say?
Okay, perfect. So goal on my sheet every day is 10 points. So up at the top of your DMO, let me show you one more time. Up on top, there's a little menu for you. Okay, and it says part-time is 5 points. If I can scroll up, there we go. Part-time is 5 points. It's probably small, you can't really see it. Full-time is 10 points. Beast mode is 15 points. And like a boss is 20 points. Okay? So I believe that anybody who really wants to grow in the business, they can get 10 points. Even if you only have an hour a day, if you use that hour a day to your advantage, you can knock out 10 points. Okay, so some people are talking about STS, LDW. Okay, perfect. All right. So you guys, I hope that helped you. I know that there was a lot of people on the call last week that really needed like some gauges and accountability in their life. So if this helped you, awesome. If you have any questions, just ask in the Regional Success Group. And then we will see all of you guys. Tina, if you want to unmute everybody, we'll see y'all next Tuesday for an HOM and some training. Thank you.
Woo! Woo!